My first stop was in Korea. It was my layover, and I really need to go back to Korea again so I can go shopping and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so my first official place that I was staying at was Hong Kong, and I got there around 10 at night. So yeah, I don't know why it's doing slow-mo. I don't remember recording this in slow-mo, but here you go. It's filmed in slow-mo to let you know. I was at the airport in Hong Kong. Okay, my biggest regret now that I'm home is that I didn't buy every single pig related item from the Starbucks in Hong Kong because it's the year of the pig, which is my year because it's your zodiac animal every 12 years. And seriously, everything was so cute. Okay, so I know y'all know that I have a line shop in LA near me, but there's a line pop up shop in Hong Kong, and seriously, everything was, I don't know, the prices just seemed cheaper, and they had all the new stuff that I don't have at the LA shop, so I bought a bunch of stuff. Another thing was a lot of restaurants I went to for some weird reason was Michelin star. Like almost every other restaurant was Michelin star. It's kind of wild. I also bought the Nike Jordan Chinese New Year 2019 because I'm very into the fact that this year is like my animal zodiac year. These shoes have nothing to do with the year of the pig, it's just the fact that it's Lunar Chinese New Year related that I felt the need, I wanted it, so I got it. Also, it wasn't released in the States yet at the time I bought this, and it still isn't by the time I post this video, so yeah. So, fun fact, at this temple in Hong Kong, up on a hill where the second largest Buddha is, I got hit by a cow. Like, everyone was taking pictures and selfies with the cow, so I wanted to do that too, and I ended up getting hit by a cow, and the bruise was on my thigh till I got home. Yeah. This little fishing village had like the best egg waffles and what else? Mango mochi, made by like little grannies in their little shops. Like, it's such a simple town, and it was really cute. And I really want to go back here next time I'm in Hong Kong, like for sure. So if you have American Express, um, and you have airport lounge access, the Hong Kong Centurion Lounge is like really amazing. Um, they have really good food options. There's a bar. Like, I love like really good airport lounges. It's like good free food that I don't have to spend money on getting because it's free, which means I ended up stocking up on sodas in my backpack. Yeah. So once we were done at Hong Kong, we took a plane over to Vietnam. The first stop of Vietnam we went to was Hanoi. It is the northern region of Vietnam, and yeah. So we took a 1 day cruise ship. This is me and my brother's shared room, to go along the Halong Bay to see all the giant rocks and the caves, and we went kayaking and stuff, which you'll see all in the next clips. in Hanoi, there's this really famous egg coffee place. I know that sounds really weird, but it was really good, surprisingly. And I went here like twice, and most of what I drank was the egg chocolate drink because I really like chocolate, and it was just like a creamy, like chocolate smoothie ish kind of thing. Yeah. So, since we were on the northern region of the country already, we decided to go to Sapa, which is a 5 hour bus ride away from Hanoi, and it has like five different ethnicities living in this area, is what I heard. Um, that being Vietnamese, Hmong, and the other three are like I don't know how to pronounce it or what's it called, but pretty sure on Wikipedia I'll let you know. But yeah, the rest of the footage from here right now is at the Cat village. Um, there was no cats at the village, but yeah, that's what the village is called. I think it's pronounced like because it has a marking on the A, so it's pronounced differently. But pretty much it was where all the rice paddy fields can be viewed like on the side of the mountain. So yeah, and then there were like wild pigs and such walking around and animals. It was like really interesting. On the second day we were in Sapa, we decided might as well go to Fancy Pan. It looks like it's pronounced Fancy Pants, but I think it's Fancy Pan, Fancy Pan, something like that. Anyways, it's the highest point in Sapa where you're literally like above the clouds. And in this clip, I am in a train heading to like the temple at the top of it. Another thing about this is that I recommend if you are not like healthy like I am, this is gonna be like a very tiring walk, and I regret not bringing more comfortable shoes because it was so much walking, but it is really worth the walk for the view and the pictures and such. So yeah. So on the bus ride back, we actually went into one of those lay down sleeper buses. I ended up sharing a 3 people bed one with my parents, but people usually have individual ones, as you can see, and you can also climb to the top. So in this clip, we are in a golf cart. This is in central part of Vietnam, which is Da Nang is where we stayed at the Vin Pearl Resort. I didn't know places like this were in Vietnam. It's pretty crazy. It reminds me of like Hawaii or Florida kind of thing, with like big resorts and like villas and stuff. And like I never pictured Vietnam to like look like this, and it's really crazy. Like right when we got to this point of the trip, it was a very shocking thing for us. Okay, so here is the room, actually villa tour, the tour of the entire villa that me, my parents, and my brother stayed in. Here's the kitchen and the dining table and the living room. This is at the Vin Pearl Resort in Da Nang, central Vietnam. Here are my parents. I told them to wave for the vlog. And yeah, at this villa, me and my brother each had our own room because when we were in Hanoi, we had to share rooms. So yeah, my brother's really excited about that because I snore really loud in my sleep. So in Da Nang, we went to this, I guess it's pretty much like a tourist attraction thing. It's kind of like, I guess, if like people come to California to see Disneyland kind of thing, people come to here to see a golden bridge and giant hands that look like they're from Super Smash. So yeah, we actually went there. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if we have this fruit in the States, but it's called yusa in Vietnam, or I looked it up on Google and they call it a star apple, and in Vietnamese it literally means like booby milk fruit or something, but it's like hella bomb, and I ate so much of it while I was in Vietnam, and in the next clip I'll show you the inside of the fruit. But yeah, it's like super good if you ever get the chance to try this fruit, just saying. Okay, so like the buffet every day at the Vin Pearl Resort was so bomb. Like the food quality was so good, and like I was just so impressed with all the stuff they had at the buffet. I noticed they have a lot of Korean food too because most of the people staying at the resort were Korean, and like, it's a really nice resort. Like, if you ever get the chance to go to central Da Nang, Vietnam, I highly recommend staying at the Vin Pro Resort. The breakfast is bomb. I didn't record that, but like, I finally got the chance to record the buffet and some of my meals, and seriously, like, it was so good. Like, usually, like, I don't really like going to buffets because the food usually sucks, but the buffet here was so good. What's up, YouTube? So tonight's my last night in Da Nang. I'll be heading to Saigon tomorrow. Just want to quickly check in, say what's up, show my face, since, you know, pretty sure majority of this vlog has been just scenery and me talking over it. So yeah, almost time to come back home to the States. I can't wait. I've been FaceTiming my grandparents like every day and I really miss them. So yeah, I can't wait to go home. Now, I'm not saying like the trip is not fun or anything. It's been really fun actually, and I've been eating so much. I literally feel like I gained so much weight no matter how much walking I do on this trip. But yeah, it's been really fun. I'm really blessed and thankful I get to like travel and like see the world and stuff. But yeah, I just really miss home. You know that feeling when you're like, you love your bed? That's literally me, and I just miss my grandma's cooking too. So yeah, I can't wait to be back home. Can't wait to go to the AOMG concert at the end of the month, and yeah. Okay, so when we got to Saigon, we were staying at the Vin Homes, which is like a condo apartment thing owned by the Vin Pearl Resort that I did stay in Da Nang, but now we're in Saigon. That was my room clip just now, and this is the view from the balcony. Like, it was such an amazing view. In the next clip, I'm pretty much gonna give you guys a whole like apartment tour of like the whole thing, so you guys see like the kitchen, the living room, my brother's room, and my parents' room. But yeah, like, if I had to live in Vietnam, I would totally get an apartment at this like complex, because like seriously, it was like such a nice complex. 10 out of 10 would recommend. What's up, YouTube? So I'm in Saigon now. There's really cute animals on my walls. I gave you guys the room tour in the clip before this, but yeah, all I've been doing is eating, sleeping, and shopping. So obviously you can see my face got extra round now. But yeah, 4 more days and I'll be back home with my grandparents. But for now, I'll be having as much fun as I can in Saigon. So this is the Ben Tan Market, also known as Ben Tan Market. I recommend going here with a local or someone that speaks Vietnamese, because you gotta haggle to get stuff for really cheap. Went to this Vietnamese French fusion restaurant near my Airbnb, and like, the food's really good and the portions are actually filling even though it looks small, but it's kind of pricey, so I wouldn't recommend if you're trying to get like the authentic food. Here is a clip of when we visited a city or province 2 hours away from Saigon called KRAPSYK, which is my mom's side's original hometown. So it was really cute how the convenience stores had pig buns, because I'm born the year of the pig, it's a pig, it's also the year of the pig this year, and I ate the pig. So yeah, it was really cute though, and it was really good. What's up, YouTube? So I'm still in Vietnam right now, packing up, getting ready to go home, but I wanted to show you a quick Laneige haul because I just spent a shit ton there. So let's go. Let's pick it out. So this is a sample. And then I got this powder packed. And then I got this other powder pack. Here's another sample.
This is my mom's water sleeping mask. I got 3 of these. Another one. Another one. So I got 3 of hers. And then I got the BB Cushion Pore Control in ivory. See, they didn't have ivory for this one, so I got natural beige for that one. So, you know, when I look kind of tan, I guess. Here's brow. It's like eyebrow liner. This is a lip balm. I got the no color one because I didn't want my lip balm to be colored. And I got this lipstick, which is in this color, Sand Rose, which is like the most natural looking color. Everything else was super red. And then I also got this lipstick in beige chiffon, which is again also a more salmony natural color, because then, you know, I get colors that I'll actually wear. More samples. And I got this marshmallow cushion SPF. It's pretty much sunscreen to put under my makeup. So yeah, that's my little haul I got right before I left, because I need to spend this much to get a free luggage for my brother so I can pack his stuff. So yeah.
So before heading home, my layover for about 2 hours was at Hong Kong airport again, and this is the Hong Kong Airlines lounge. It's kind of like the Centurion Lounge, except it's by Hong Kong Airlines and not by American Express. The food here was pretty good, but it wasn't as good as the Centurion Lounge, so I definitely recommend that lounge more than this one. But either way, I like free food, so that's what matters at the end of the day, is that the food was free and that it was pretty good. So for my flight home, I had business class. I've never had business class flights before, and like it's definitely worth its money for that ticket, because first of all, your seat, you can literally recline all the way back into like a bed and just go to sleep comfortably, instead of like having to like deal with neck pains from like slouching your head over. And like the blanket was nice, and like the TV is big, and like the menu on, like I'm gonna show you in the next clip, is like the menu for like I had, I think, lunch, no, not lunch, yeah, it was lunch and a snack in between and breakfast, and all of the food was like really good. It's different than what everyone else in economy had, and it's just crazy because like I didn't know this was what business class was like, because, you know, I've never been on business class, but it was definitely worth it. And then like the stewardess like remember your name, and she also remembered my order, because I always ordered iced milk tea and lemon tea. So I really don't have a clip signing me out of this vlog, but yeah, thanks for joining me on this trip pretty much. This next clip right here is just what a mess my room was when I got home trying to organize everything. I didn't do a haul of the stuff I got, because pretty much I gave most of my friends the stuff I got them the day I got home. And so yeah, thanks for joining me again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!